Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, the host. Hi, welcome back to the Baseball Head. Hopefully you like this video. And hit that subscribe button. So the Mets won today, 6-5. Very impressive game by the Mets. By Mets standards of late. Jeff McNeil had the game of his life. He had a big home run, made a great play in the ninth inning. Catching that ground ball that was past him and threw out the runner. And of course, Juan Soto had a big game, had 3 hits, was a trip away from the cycle. And the Mets did their best to, and of course, he had a home run in the first inning that tied the game after the Mets, Justin Hageman gave up a home run to Jason Dominguez and Aaron Judge in the first inning. But then Soto took over the game, and he's the player of the month for June. He's doing a great job. He does not look unhappy. He doesn't look mad. He doesn't look unhappy. No surprise there. But what's interesting was the Met pitching. The Mets are dealing with all kinds of injuries. We saw Jose Buta. I didn't know this. He went on the injury list because he's sick. I don't know what he's sick from, but the Mets are not going to. He's not going to come back until the second half. But he's sick right now, and he's not able to play. But the Mets are bringing all these different people left and right. It's hard to keep up with it, I would expect that Hageman will probably go back to the minor leagues, and they'll call up somebody. The Mets do have Monday off before they go on their last road trip before the All-Star break. The Mets will face Baltimore, and they'll play the Royals on the road. That should be interesting. And of course, that Sunday, I'll have a big show on the Baseball Hut 2. We're talking about the draft, the Major League Draft. So you need to subscribe to the Baseball Hut 2. I'm gonna do that all there coming up, and I'll probably do the baseball trade deadline as well on that channel as well. We'll see. I'd like to grow it a little bit, the channel there, get some more time on there. But we have a proposal, Mets trade proposal. This is relayed from sportingnews.com. Mets proposed blockbuster lands Rangers 2-time All-Star and 1-for-1 swap. This is very intriguing to me because the Mets need some pop in this lineup. Big reason they won on Friday is because they got some pop down at the lower part of the middle of the lineup with Jeff McNeil and Brett Beatty also hitting a home run. So it's a big reason why they won today is because the bottom of that lineup contributed. Can't ask the same 4 guys to contribute all the time. You need some production out of the bottom of the lineup, and they got that from Jeff McNeil. For the Mets, July has the potential to be a transformative month. June ended on an ugly note, that's for sure, but it's in the past now. Mets won their first series of the new month, and as they host the Yankees this weekend, they hope to start pushing back on the first-place Phillies and the National League East. Now, I would mention the Yankees, they've played terribly. They got swept in Toronto. Michael Kay was humiliated, and I'll have a video on him on the Baseball Hut too, but it's just a disaster what's going on in the Bronx right now. But July also brings the trade deadline, which means the Mets, who are clearly in the win-now mode, have the opportunity to fix their center field position, which has long been an area of concern. One baseball writer believes the Texas Rangers right fielder might actually present the solution. On Wednesday, Dave Holcomb of Fantasy Sports on SI proposed a mock deal that will land the Rangers Adolis Garcia in New York for right-handed pitching prospect Nate Doan. Biggest draw for the Rangers in trading away Garcia is offloading his contract for the rest of 25 and 26. By acquiring Garcia, the Mets plug a hole in their outfield. Well, maybe a fresh start is what the outfielder really needs. He would also be in a better lineup, hitting behind Juan Soto and Pete Alonso. In 2023, Garcia smashed 39 bombs. He had at least 27 homers in 21 and 22. Last season, in his first down campaign, Garcia had 25. Garcia, the 2-time American League All-Star, has had a perplexing career. He was the hero of the Rangers World Series squad 2 years ago and posted a 127 OPS plus campaign that year. But he's posted 96 and 92 figures in the 2 subsequent years. There's also the question of whether Garcia would solve the center field issue. He's a great right fielder by the metrics, but either he'd be at a new, more speed-first position in a new ballpark, or the Mets theoretically have to move Brandon Nimmo back to center. I think it's both an intriguing and interesting fit, and a risky one. It's all risk. I don't know what kind of outfielder he is. Obviously, I know what kind of hitter he is. He's a great hitter, especially in big moments. But he's a very intriguing solution for the Mets' offensive problems in the middle of the lineup. And he would certainly give the Mets protection for Pete Alonso. And not for nothing, if he's a free agent next year and Pete's not here, you can ban him clean up. And it really solves some issues if you would bring him in. But let me know what you think about that. And, of course, please subscribe to the best YouTube channel about Mets with Mets fans on it. You got the best subscribers, and you got the best hosts. And I'm so humble about it, too. So humble. Touches my heart to say to you, thank you. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.